These are crazy times. Banks have bought more than $10 billion worth of XRP Ripple coins behind the scenes. Bullish in a huge way, right? But that's not all. The Federal Reserve is also involved, which means the price of XRP Ripple may soon reach prices that have never been seen before. Even Ripple's CEO couldn't keep quiet. Today, only the most shocking and important news. You'll be amazed by that movie. Let me walk you through it one step at a time. The Basel Committee on Banking Supervision just released a study that lists XRP as one of the top crypto assets that investors are most interested in. This is a big news story that has everyone in the cryptocurrency community talking. The report says that 19 banks from around the world have put together about $10.27 billion into cryptocurrencies, with XRP making up about $205 million of that amount. It is now the third most well-known alternative currency among these banks. The BCBS is a well-known banking committee made up of central banks from 28 different countries. It helps national banking and financial markets supervisory bodies come up with a more unified way to deal with regulatory problems. This support from a well-known organization shows that XRP is becoming more trustworthy and has a lot of promise in the financial world. A well-known supporter of XRP called Jack the Rippler excitedly told his fans about the news, emphasizing how important it was. The report showed that Bitcoin and Ethereum had the most cryptocurrency exposure for the bank, with a combined 53% share. XRP's 2% share, worth $205 million, is especially amazing given its low market capitalization. The unique way XRP is designed and works is what makes it so appealing to banks. XRP is designed to work with banks, unlike many other cryptocurrencies that are mostly used as digital currencies or as a way to keep value. Its goal is to make cross-border payments quick and cheap by fixing the problems and high costs that come with standard banking systems. It only takes a few seconds for XRP transactions to settle, and its fees are very small compared to Bitcoin or regular banking. Its speed and low cost are two main reasons why banks are starting to use it. 19 big banks are holding XRP, which shows that it is becoming more popular and has the ability to change the way banks work. In more than one way, this move can be good for XRP. For starters, it makes XRP seem more trustworthy, reassuring both large and small buyers that it will work and grow in the future. Second, more institutional investment usually makes the market more stable and liquid, which makes XRP a better choice for other buyers. Lastly, as banks continue to look into and add XRP to their payment systems, it could lead to more people using and adopting the coin, which could make its market value go up. The BCBS study says that even though XRP's price has been below $1 for more than 2 years, big financial players are still interested in it because of its technological benefits and strategic use case in the banking sector. It's clear from this example that a cryptocurrency's market price doesn't always show how useful and promise it really is. I think that the fact that banks are becoming more interested in XRP is a big step towards putting blockchain technology to use in traditional banking. It's possible that global payment systems will change a lot as more banks realize how useful XRP is. This could make transfers faster, cheaper, and more efficient. This change not only proves that XRP has promise, but it also marks a big step towards mainstream acceptance and use of cryptocurrencies in finance. According to the BCBS study, 19 banks have put a lot of money into XRP. This is a strong sign of the cryptocurrency's potential and its unique value proposition in the financial sector. As XRP continues to gain popularity among big banks, it will likely play a bigger part in changing cross-border payments and become more important to the market as a whole. This could start a new era of digital finance, but so far we've only talked about billions of bucks. Time to switch gears and talk about trillions. There are trillions. In the history of cryptocurrencies, there has never been such a strong sign of growth. What's next will truly amaze you. Forbes senior writer Billy Bambrew has boldly said that XRP and other crypto assets are going to go through a big price increase because the Federal Reserve is expected to reverse inflation by $6 trillion. Bambrew recently wrote a piece about Bitcoin's impressive comeback. He said that its price had gone over $65,000 for the first time since early May. He said that this rise is mostly due to rumors that the Federal Reserve will soon claim victory over inflation and lower interest rates as a result. It's interesting that Bambrew pointed out that this change has not only helped Bitcoin, but also top assets like XRP and Ethereum. In just one day, Bitcoin's price went back up to $71,000 and XRP saw an increase of over 6% along with Bitcoin's rise. This trend points to a general sense of optimism in the market that goes beyond Bitcoin. The Forbes contributor, on the other hand, thinks that this rise could be the start of something bigger. He used a bullish statement from Tom Lee, managing partner and head of research at Fundstrat Global Advisors, to back up this point of view. Lee said in an interview with CNBC that the bull market is still in its early stages because there is $6 trillion in idle cash that could raise the price of Bitcoin to $150,000. The idea that this bullish view could help XRP is especially interesting. Ripple Labs has formed many partnerships with banks around the world, which has strengthened XRP's standing in the market even more. Ripple's on-demand liquidity service uses XRP to find liquidity for cross-border transactions. This lets transactions settle instantly without the need for Nostro accounts that have already been paid. This new idea could change the way payments are made around the world, making them faster and easier to use. The expected $6 trillion drop in inflation by the Federal Reserve and the changes that will happen in the market afterward could cause XRP and other cryptocurrencies toll in value. According to Bambrow and Lee's research, the crypto market may be about to experience growth that has never been seen before. This is due to a mix of good financial conditions and more institutions adopting crypto. Right now, something is happening that could completely change the way digital money works, and XRP is positioned to play a big role in this journey. What about the cost? As we've already talked about, the price of any cryptocurrency should represent such large amounts of money. Trust me, you didn't think there would be so much growth. This really feels good. Prepare yourself, because what we're about to tell you will shock you. Cassie, a well-known crypto expert, bases his research on the fact that XRP's price tends to go through periods of consolidation, where it moves in patterns on charts. It's kind of like a roller coaster that goes up, down, and back up again, but only within a certain range with its all-time high price in 2018, XRP has been stuck in one of these trends for around 6 years now. Now, why does this matter? Anyway, Cassie says that when XRP finally breaks out of this pattern, its price could go through the roof. The goals are for XRP Ripple coins to be worth between $8 and $13. Compared to where it is now, which is around 50 cents, that's a big jump. But how does Cassie get these numbers? The only way to do it is to look at old trends and chart patterns. Based on how XRP has behaved in the past, Cassie thinks it's likely that it will continue to behave in a similar way once it breaks out of its present pattern. To give you a better idea of what's going on, let's talk about what this stabilization phase really means. Basically, it's a time when the price of XRP stays in a certain band, making what on the charts is called a triangular formation. This can happen after a time of fast growth, like when XRP went through it in 2017 and early 2018. The highest price of XRP was $3.84 for January 2018. After that, it went into this phase of stabilization and has been trading in a smaller range ever since. Maybe you want to know why XRP keeps getting stuck in these trends. There are a few things going on here. The price of XRP can change and stay stable because of market sentiment, investor behavior, and outside factors such as regulatory problems. Now, though, this is where things get interesting. Cassie says that XRP's price could go through the roof when it finally breaks out of this holding phase. This is based on past trends and the belief that once XRP breaks out of its current range, it could get a lot of new investors and buyers, which would push its price up to the high goals of $8 to $13 per coin. As we learn more about the possible rise in the price of XRP and the interesting world of cryptocurrency analysis, get ready for a twist that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Think about this. The CEO of Ripple, the company that makes XRP, is in the news with a shocking revelation that is shaking the whole crypto community. It's not just another statement this time, it changes everything. Wait for it. What you're about to hear will make you question everything you thought you knew about XRP and its future. The trip ahead will blow your mind. Let us take it one step at a time. People have different ideas about who Satoshi Nakamoto is. Recent words from Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, have sparked new interest in the mysterious person who created Bitcoin. In a podcast interview, Garlinghouse made a cryptic remark about a possible link between the developers who worked on the XRP ledger in the early days of Bitcoin. This caused a huge argument in the cryptocurrency community. Many people are wondering if David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technology officer, could be the real Satoshi Nakamoto because of what Garlinghouse said. This theory got support when well-known people like Abdullah Nassif, host of the